Hello everybody and welcome back. Today we are playing more Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We are gonna go be a Viking. We are gonna go assassinate people. It's gonna be... But first off, we are gonna obviously start where we left off. We have just met this stranger from a distant place. And he has invited us to go raiding. So, we're gonna go raiding.
Are you ready to set sail?
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. On to the raid.
We will use my crew for the first outing. Easier for me to show you what lies along the riverbank. Later, you are welcome to send your own Viking along the paths we travel. Mine could use the rest.
Okay. Tutorial river raid. Let's do this. As for always, folks, I hope you all enjoy what you're seeing, whether you're joining me on YouTube or Twitch. And thank you all very much for your support. I hope to continually see you. I hope you come back. I hope you have enjoyed. If you are, hit that follow and subscribe button. Feel free to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. But enough about that self-plugging. Okay. Let's go river raiding. River Eeks. This is micro.
Appear many maps. Few know how to navigate it, but the Viking have been learning its currents. An old friend said it was a smuggling route for Roman traders. She claimed it was useful in hiding their tracks. In fact, it is so well hidden, you could raid your very neighbors and they would never know it was you. Something to think about.
Find and loot a big ration chest. Big ration chests can be found in civilian locations. I'm gonna guess it's that place right in front of us.
Look, there! Villages! Not hoarders of wealth, mind you, but well worth the trouble if you're seeking rations for the crew. Remember, my crew is like a pack of trained wolves. They will respond to your orders. Give them freely and loudly.
Hold to view useful information about the river raid on your crew. Shows the level of enemy reinforcements at raid locations. The cargo counter shows how many foreign supplies you have collected and how full your longship's cargo hold is. So I guess they've all got 1 out of 2 rations. They're all level 1. They're all at full health. River raid status. There's not an alert yet. End raid, torch, cloak, call mount, meditate, return to settlement. Yeah. And I can hold 200 rations, I guess. Good old wooden leg.
God is with me.
Any berries? Let's see what's in the big chest. Big rations chest. Give you a ration to you and each Viking in your river raid crew. Viking will use their rations automatically when their health is low. You revive a downed Viking, but you must reach them in time.
We should return to the ship. We're done here. Come on!
Oh, wait, what now? Wow, a couple of people got slightly hurt. Is there somebody trying to shoot at me? There is as well. What do you think you're doing? How dare you?
I've had tougher fights in taverns.
Well, stay alert. The smoke from the flames will alert camps downriver. The fighting will get tougher as we go.
When you reach a location, the smoke from the fires will alert other locations of the river increases. When the river gauge passes the midpoint and full thresholds, you will encounter more enemy reinforcements at other locations. Okay. And so everyone has... Oh, everyone now has a ration? Got it, those are a number of rations. And it was empty, and now they've all got a ration. In military and monastery locations.
Military camp. You will find foreign supplies and even gear if you're lucky. They will put up a fight, but so be it, yeah?
First in. I quite like the, it looks like they're on fire, their outfits.
Your belly, dog.
Hey, just kind of keeping an eye out for, yeah, people like him. Door's barred.
Help me out here.
Open this damn door.
Give me a hand.
Open this chest. Foreign cargo chests. And military monasteries contain gear, weapons, supplies, foreign supplies. Raven's Court to build and get the young Viking Hall.
This looks valuable. Should take it back to the settlement. All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Small camp. Is it by any chance medium camp next? Let's get back to the boat. How did we do? Ooh, we got a couple of people that aren't looking great. Not looking great indeed.
I thought you were a fighter, yet you didn't join the battle. Biding your time for bigger fights?
More of a captain these days. Odd, isn't it? A raider who doesn't raid. Turns out, spending years getting damn near chopped in half leaves you with enough aches and stiff muscles to keep you both bound. Now come, let us go.
Now I go there. Now we haven't quite hit the middle point, so I don't know if when we hit it, more turn up, or that just means there's more at future camps. From what I understood, it means there's more at future camps, so we should be quite good.
Let's hit the bastards! Prepare yourself for the love of God! Strike for all!
Oh, he dead.
Die now! Already dead.
Must be blocked from the other side.
We have a secondary door because I've got a key. Oh, that would have killed him for sure. Up we go. Which is very strange. There you go, found a way in. In you come, lads.
Some good plundering. Give me a hand over here. A good haul. Let's get out of here.
Raid complete, the small camp. Now, of course, we'll be over halfway. Okay, one person had to use their ration and they're still not looking good. They need to hang to the back a little bit more.
I don't know about you, but I am ready to return to Ravensthorpe. Let the crew know when you are ready.
Leave the river, yes. That is how we raid. One second, folks. I need to adjust the fan. Oh, what do we got? Video location 3, following John Viking 0, iron ore. This key opens any locked chest found in the river raids. Okay. I assume I keep that for future raids. Second, folks. Oh. Alright, so I'm not sure about those river raids
An injured.
being any harder, but certainly a lot more detailed. The fact that you have to keep like Yom's Viking alive, etc.
That was invigorating. And as lucrative as I promised ya. Think we have got enough supplies here to put something together?
Something like what?
A place to stay where we can stretch out. All. Wouldn't want to bother Adis and the rest.
You know Adis?
I know of Adis. Her reputation as a fighter and as a trainer precedes her. Simply wouldn't want to get in her way.
I see. Well, we have space for a hall, and with enough supplies, we can make something in due time.
Build a hall for the Yom's Vikings. I get it. So, like, what this dilapidated little area is. Is the Yom's Viking area?
Welcome to the Yom's Viking Hall, Eivor. Been a long time since we've had a permanent place to gather and share stories. Come here to hire more Yom's Vikinga for your raids. With time, it will attract some impressive fighters. Real talents.
Kick out all the Yom's Viking in the hall and replace them with new ones to recruit.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your... I'll be here.
Yeah, so these are going to be just other people's Yom's Vikings.
Eivor. Our victory. I stand ready should you have need.
Yeah, I don't really want to.
Ah, Eivor. I have been meaning to mention to you.
Is this some sort of ridiculous legend?
It is. The stories that the revered saint's legacy, lost for hundreds of years.
Such a great treasure, and yet no one has any idea what...
Until now. For months I have heard whispers that match the stories. The rivers 7 and X both play a role in Georgia.
Very well.
But keep a lookout for hints of other hiding places.
Hey, DJ, I'm good.
Nothing is
Yourself?
known for certain. Whether any of it actually exists.
Sounds tempting.
Good luck.
Ah, mate, they look. Your cakes looked amazing. Yeah. Armor pieces are kept in certain large military locations. Oh, interesting. Taking a challenge, found nothing but monks and bandits. Weak, where are the warriors? At least the Celts put up a fight. Close. Huh.
Up for some raiding?
Okay, so I speak to him. Nice, nice. Do you often make... I assume that was made cakes in work, or was there a special occasion? Your longship can be upgraded separately from your main longship. You can also upgrade your raid longship's cargo capacity by spending... I should bring back the river raids. Ooh. Yeah, mate, those looked... Raven Clan hull. They have to know what's coming. Again, Raven Clan. It's obviously all going to be Raven Clan stuff. We will know who's coming to kill them. And cool. Oh. Not gonna go river raiding right now. Not gonna meet with a visitor from Francia because that is a very scary quest, as I remember. That's the missing piece of St. John's legendary armor. Stranger Baron gift, challenge from the gods. Yes, that one. Irish trade. Oops, map. How is your city on City Skylines, DJ? Is it glorious? Irish all the way out there, really? Is it a metropolitan to be proud of? Why is the ship so far away? Yep.
Run up the sail!
Row the man down. That is a raid.
There's the blockade to be cleared.
I think we're raiding the blockade, but I'm not entirely sure. A woe bringer.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Where is it? Ouch! Can't do that. I missed. Die, you bugger. I'll have some of that food. Took his head.
Like that.
Okay, shot me.
That's it! Back to the ship!
We need to go back to the ship. Dum 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 dum. Oh, we got some stuff in there.
Culling sheet this is. Ah, can't wait for this. You happy?
Stay alert.
Stuff be burning. Hey, Sophie, how you going? Damn it. I thought that was going to happen.
One more. Sun's trading rivals are defeated. The river's clear.
Ah, get out.
About this so-called kingdom.
Go. Kill the blockade. From March, detail. 5 families in a one-tile house anymore. Nice. Yeah, it was Sophie. It's also how I was feeling about the religion as well. No, it was all good. It was all good. Like I said, yeah, it was kind of how I was feeling as well, because I've always felt, I know there'll always be exceptions, but I feel like even going back as far as Romans and Greeks, multi-deity religions, they kind of, you know, there's always my gods are better than yours. That's a good point. I was gonna go and get a vantage point whilst I was here. You know, there's always that my gods are better than yours, but they always kind of acknowledge the other gods.
Hey, there's no need for this.
But with I feel like it's pretty much Catholicism that, and I know there's probably, I mean, I don't know too much about the Muslim religion and its history and stuff. You know, that has always just been, no, you don't worship our God, you're worshipping Satan, and we're going to burn you. So yeah, I just wanted kind of a second opinion on that sort of stuff. Oh, I'm going in slightly the wrong direction. There's a lot of wolves. And I think there's a mean animal trying to chase me. Oh, lots of wolves. That'll be fun.
Sounds coming from that old church.
Huh. Not what I was hoping to do.
Is someone there? Scraps and rags left for the rats.
There's somebody's throne.
Hard as stone, and the stench is ripe.
You! How dare you! Crolan's throne belongs only to the one true King of Briars.
This throne of muck and manure? I suppose that makes you the Lord of Shitsby.
How dare you insult the brave and valorous soldiers of
Of Shitsby, yes. I know your type.
insolent ferret! Kill this usurper!
Oh dear Lord, I have stepped into a wrong place. I'm not supposed to be here. Time to leave.
Stay sharp.
Oh yeah, they all had skulls. I'm leaving. I am gone. I came here for the fast travel point in case I need to move around a bit easier in the future. I am out of here. I think I'm in an area that I think maybe they want like power of 160. I think I'm 37. So, I'm gonna leave. Yep, suggested power 160. Let's not hang around. I need to go back to camp, I think. Irish trade. Yeah. I say, I don't know if you're still here, DJ, but you do like your mods on your games, don't you? You do, I mean, I'm genuinely curious if whether you play any game without a mod. What is that? Oh, I know what that is. That's that random kid that can sell me interesting foreign trinkets from faraway lands. Oh, wow, it's the extended part of my camp. I didn't realize there was so much over here. I thought it was just going to be the raiding territory.
Azar, the river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolf-Kissed.
The scar on my neck.
Ah, my Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here,
Ha 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 ha, who is my mysterious friend in Ireland? And there's a trade post.
My cousin Barith is alive and king of Dublin. The Notnir never failed to delight.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Assar, you did not tell me the...
It was most amusing this way, was it not?
I prefer to know what is what.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
I'm not
Not
yet
yet.
prepared.
I will wait.
Or do I just go?
Eivor,
I'm just gonna
are you
go.
prepared to go to Ireland?
Sure. This could be a dumb idea.
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
What could possibly go wrong? This is where every Irish warrior is level 200. Yeah, man. Promise you my game hasn't frozen, folks. It's just taken a while. There are 2 battle-hardened Drengir who fought with a storied Viking. Okay. Guess I'll never know. Ireland. Wrath of the Druids. Oh, we've hit some DLC.
Ireland.
Probably is a
patchwork
high
of
level.
Petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Assar, how is it that Barith, as Norse as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Hard to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
I feel like I'm gonna turn up and then leave. Dublin! Impressive. Let's go get that clearly high synchronization point. And like I said, probably leave.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Barith.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There's much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son.
And
Hey,
a
let's go
good
raiding.
boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Didn't like that. There you go. Yeah, there's my high point I need to synchronize. Oh, 55. It's... Oh, island's not too high at all, actually. It's 55 all over. Little bit higher than what I currently am, but...
Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
Yeah.
Barith, my king! I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, that'll do. Let's keep going. Ain't got all day.
Barith, my micey king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor.
That is a
Show him
nice,
the bow I had you make for him.
shiny suit of armor.
This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
I just want to get a feel for how the bow handles.
That's sure.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
It's a very nice bow. Thank you, Barith.
Yeah, I wasn't even looking at the time. Did I do
After
it?
a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
I feel like I did. North scale bow, light bow. Poison your arrows when hitting weak points. Okay, what else you got?
Well done.
Again, I'll
cousin.
take that really shiny suit of armor.
Wait. Is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Huh. I can think of one of those two that would have a
I built
problem with
this
that.
city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beat. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin.
Assar told me that it's a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
What the hell is that on the hill? Well, that's his longhouse. That looks very impressive. That looks very impressive indeed.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son,
And to host a banquet.
which should be already underway.
Up, Barith! Fodia!
Huh?
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future king.
Enjoy the feast.
You as well.
Azar,
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your work.
And you...
I like to greet everyone at
There is no shortage of...
Okay, King grab a friend. Cleansing day will soon be upon us. You can't rob a ball of yarn at a party. What can you do?
Put away childish things. Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse.
Punch him!
Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the ass.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
Yeah. Convince him that he's an ass.
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine.
Punch him.
Whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
Uh-oh. Fight's going badly. Oh, cool, I can use my rations. Ah, what? I can't dodge him out of flipping. She's going poorly. Just keep punching. Ooh, that was quite rough, actually.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel
I can
with
punch
you,
him again.
Siegfried.
I don't mind.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? A visit to Norway might do a young Viking girl like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
You're unhappy with how your father...
Da has the makings of a fine king. But
I've lost track of your father.
he wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave.
Bareth can commune with...
No.
I'll find him.
Eivor! Teach...
Open your map to find your objective. Well, folks, we are going to leave the YouTube episode there. We are going to continue on Twitch, so if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. But if you are joining us on YouTube, thank you very much, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Don't be a stranger.